All right.
You should have them now.
Yep, got it. All right, so welcome everybody to our first virtual ODI Real Talk. So we really wanted to focus on this one on you all students, hear how you're feeling about certain things for part of it. So how are you feeling? What are you up to? What are you doing nowadays?
I'm personally at home. I wish people would take this more serious so I don't have to stay home for forever. I feel like people aren't taking this as serious. I feel like people my age, I should say. I feel like older people are, but I feel like people my age aren't really taking it serious. They're just kind of going about their daily life like it's summertime. And I feel like by doing that, they don't really realize the ramifications of those that are possible, like they can happen very soon. But besides that, I'm good.
Anything you want to add, Raven and Miss Angie, Zion?
I'm sorry, remind me.
For me,
You're good. Go for it.
For me, I'm still getting acquainted to everything. Just kind of learning what flow works best for me with my online classes. Trying not to stress out about income. Luckily, I feel like UCO has offered a lot of opportunity for us to not, completely struggle. Like they offered me a hotspot, so I have Wi-Fi at all times to access, D2L and stuff like that. But same going off of Evan, I just wish people would take it more seriously so that, we're not forced indoors. And I'm hoping that this does not affect the next semester or just, the end of our summer. Hoping it can kind of begin to blow over, but people can learn that germs are real and that we should always be taking precaution like this anyway. Not a lockdown, but something of the sort.
You had something, Raven?
Oh, no. It's been a chore. I can tell it's definitely taken a toll on so many people. At least me personally, trying to look at some positives. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Today's a pretty nice day too. So I'll probably, get out and social isolation for a bit to enjoy the sun.
It looks very nice through my window. So, our big question that we were wanting to, hear thoughts on, talk about was, where did it go? So, COVID-19 and their response has affected small businesses very immensely. Many have had to close down as they are non-essential. Some of them have been able to stay open. So, we were wondering your thoughts on some ways you can assist small businesses during this pandemic. Or it's seeing if they have online, messaging them on Facebook, interacting with them in different ways.
I think kind of like being for them or helping them when things are over. I know that's not necessarily helping them like during the time being, but understanding like when stuff does like start back, like, or when we are able to, go to small businesses and go like out to eat, to really be like supporting them during that time frame. Because I kind of almost think that like, I don't know, like I'm not like solidified in my response, but I almost think that it's almost slightly beneficial, like not going to small businesses in a larger scale. Because I'm thinking like, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the business. I'm thinking of like a restaurant, like if they don't have to necessarily order product in, then they're not like losing money. But at the same time, it's like they're not gaining money because they're not selling stuff. But if they have like a back stock of like a whole bunch of product that they have left over, then that's not beneficial. But I don't know. But I also think like if we were still going to small business at the same time, if they don't have the money to order product, by us going there, like that might I feel like that could harm them as well. I don't know. Because
Well,
like they're not having.
I know quite a few people that have small businesses, and you know, I have my small catering business, which I didn't think I would have orders, just because, you know, I'd cook at home, and I've had people ask me, I am not doing anything, but I have supported a number of small businesses during this. By having deliveries, and the ones that are open definitely want your support. My friend owns a big bakery here, and she typically is really busy with weddings during this time. However, all the weddings and everything are canceled, but she has actually been really busy with small cake orders. And like for Easter, she's doing little Easter make your own cupcake packets. And so I think if the small business is still open, definitely we need to support them. I've ordered wine a number of times, and the owner actually is doing the delivery. So if they're open, support them. And the ones that, you know, what are facing whatever issues Evan, you know, mentioned, they just are going to be closed, I think. But if they're open, I think we need to support them however we can. And there are quite a few sites on Facebook and other things. Some of them that are closed are like selling gift cards for now, so that once they do reopen, you can use those once they're open, but at least they have some money coming in now. So I think, you know, if they're open, support them, and they would definitely appreciate it.
I think that we should like advertise people's small businesses, you know, on our social medias and stuff. Like maybe just, you know, so people don't forget that they exist once all this is over. But also I feel like that businesses that are open, such as Target right now or Walgreens, all of them, I feel like they're getting support. Like, you know, people that don't usually shop at Target are going to Target right now because that's the only thing that's open. So I think that they're covered. For businesses that are closed right now, I feel like they already have came up with a plan. And also, once they open, they'll probably be making more money than they made before because people are just going to be in such a rush to, you know, get access to these businesses and stuff. But I think just to support them would be, you know, places that offer online options, buy off of there, you know, with ease, because we're all with low income now, most of us. And yeah.
Anybody have anything else they would like to add? Any thoughts, any feelings? So this one was this was a question in my introduction to business class, and some of the responses there in that discussion were concerning, you know, order from online if they're on Postmates or Grubhub or any of those types of services. You know, you can order from them and they'll bring it. Some have gone to, I haven't seen this personally, but someone said some have gone to Facebook to where you can message on their Facebook and order through there. It's just one of those things to think about with people. Some small businesses aren't on Grubhub or Postmates. So what is some way you could support them at all? And these are different ones that you guys named quite a few good ones. So I think that is all. We're right at a good 15-minute spot that we were wanting to shoot for. So anybody has anything else to add? Alrighty. So thank you all for coming and have a good day.
Okay, bye.